So I recently posted a video on my Instagram because a lot of these mofos reach out to me just like they do to other girls with that MLM bullshit. And I'm going to go over what that is exactly because I feel like a lot of people don't know what that is. And I'm tired of it. It is 2021. We are not going to go into this year with the same old 2020, 2019. I feel like this has been like 10 years of this. Maybe not 10 years, maybe 5 years of this. Give it up, people. No one wants to buy your garbage. So let's just go over what is MLM. I feel like a lot of people have no clue what I'm even talking about when I was talking about this, but as soon as I posted that video yesterday, I had at least 20 to 30 girls reach out to me and tell me how they've been victimized by multi-level marketing. So that's what MLM is. MLM is multi-level marketing. It's basically a pyramid scheme, and it's controversial because most of the times the way that you sell these products to other people is you yourself have to invest a certain amount of money to buy the products, and then usually the products just sit there because nobody fucking wants them, and that's how they keep, and then you would enlist people to sell things. You get what I'm saying? So that's what multi-level marketing is. I cannot take it. First of all, these products are not FDA regulated. It's like the wild, wild west of products. You don't know what you're buying. They're probably products that people are making in their kitchens, and it's totally disgusting. So let's start there. Stop selling me your fucking trash. I don't want it. I don't want it. I didn't want your Monet. I didn't want your Arbonne, all that bullshit. Your Rodent Fields. I cannot take it, especially with the industry that I'm in, being in the skincare industry. Like, I don't want your garbage ass products. I don't want them. Have you ever seen how many lawsuits Monet has? I'm just going to talk about Monet for a second. How many lawsuits they have because people were losing their hair from their products? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And now you're trying to sell products? They actually tried to sell it to my own sister, and I told her, you better get your money back for that shit because you're going to lose your hair. So she flipped out. She ended up somehow getting her money back. Good for her. But no, stop going after everybody all over with your bullshit. So let's start off with some facts about MLM. Did you know that 99% of people in an MLM will lose money? And that's a fact. After a study of 350 MLMs, they found that 99% of people who join these multi-level marketing companies lost money. And that statistic does not just apply to the worst companies. This basically means if you join an MLM scheme, you have a 1% chance of not losing money. Not a 1% chance of getting rich. So a 1% chance of not losing money. That's really horrible odds. That's just so horrible. Somebody told you that you had a 1% chance of not losing money at the casino, would you go to that casino and gamble your money? Probably not. I'm going to go over just a few of the companies that I feel like I've been constantly victimized over the last couple of years, and I've never caved to this bullshit because I'm smart enough to know that these are MLM companies. If you're in the marketing world too, like I graduated, I worked doing marketing for major companies, including Z100, Capizio. Like, I worked in the industry. I know what it is to market. Don't come at me with your marketing. Also, why is it every fucking time they come at you, they start you off with, hey girl, I really like your vibe. I really like your vibe. What is that? What is that? Is that like something they train them to do? Like, we like your vibe? I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know how you found me, but get the hell off my page because I don't like your vibe and your pyramid scheme that you're coming at me with. Okay, so LuLaRoe. Who remembers LuLaRoe, those stupid leggings? So for LuLaRoe, sellers pay up to $6,000 to join this women's, it's like a leisure wear company. And they receive horrible quality clothes and prints that they can't even choose. They just send them like a bunch of random leggings. LuLaRoe is currently facing over a dozen lawsuits. Currently. Over a dozen lawsuits, probably because people paid in, were dumb enough to buy their stuff, and then they're stuck selling with stock that they can't sell because nobody wants it. Another one is Herbalife. Let's say Monet. I just talked about Monet. They're facing tons of lawsuits because they made people's hair fall out. Another one, doTERRA. Oh my God, I hate this one. Do you know what this one is? As soon as I say it, you're going to say you know. These are those stupid essential oils that they could cure. They say that they could cure things and stuff. Like, I can't. This makes my skin crawl, especially with the industry I'm in. First of all, essential oils, coming from my standpoint, are so horrible to put directly onto your skin. They're so potent and so damaging to your skin. A lot of people think natural is better. It's not. It's not. You could really, really do some damage with things that are natural to your skin. Everything is a chemical. Water is a chemical. I've talked about this in other podcasts. So essential oils are not safe to use on your skin. A lot of people are selling these claiming they could cure things. Like, that's really sad that you're digging into people, like, their mentality, saying we could cure this. Get the fuck out of here. Stop annoying people. Okay, another one. Unique. Bad quality makeup sold by makeup artists, and I'm like air quoting when I say that, who have no training in anything makeup related. It's shit ass products. It's like products that you could buy at the dollar store. Unique. Nobody wants that. Stop selling it. Arbonne, I just talked about that one, is super overpriced makeup. You have literally like no chance of making money with this one. 75 of its consultants are females. So they say that this MLM company likes to prey on women because a lot of people, obviously women usually wear makeup more. Arbonne is super overpriced and it's garbage. It's garbage. Nobody wants it. Okay. This one, every time I hear this one, it makes me laugh. Mary Kay. Who remembers that bullshit where they say that, supposedly this lady that I know, like back in the day, used to tell me that if you sell enough, you could get like the pink Cadillac. Do you know how much money you probably have to fucking sell? Or how much debt you have to be in? One time she like got me to go to her basement to look at her garbage products. And me, my mom, and my sister sat in her basement and she showed me her bullshit that she had in her basement. Like, I don't want to buy makeup out of your basement. I'm really sorry, but I feel like this is totally not like legit. Buying some makeup out of somebody's basement. I think I ended up walking out of there and buying a stupid eyeshadow that was like, I felt like I was using dollar store shit. It was such horrible quality and it was so expensive. That's another one. Avon, very similar. They've been around for a really long time. Well, not that long, but longer than other ones have been around. That's another bullshit one with that stupid little catalog. That is a pyramid scheme. Those little magazines that you see all the time everywhere. Nu Skin. If you're in my industry, you know what Nu Skin is. That is a pyramid scheme. It's bullshit products. Okay, there's honestly like too many to even go over, so I'm not going to go over all of them. Another one, I cannot think of the name, and I said this before when I was in my Instagram video. I think it was Lip Sense. And I might be saying it wrong. Maybe that wasn't the name of the brand. Maybe that was like their product. But this was basically a lip product. It was like supposedly like this lipstick that didn't come off. And it was drying the shit out of people's lips. Like their lips were like flaking off. They were so dry. Somebody please message me if you know what I'm talking about because I feel like it was Lip Sense. But you could look that up. Like it was like makeup that didn't come off and it was garbage makeup and whatever was in the product was making people's lips literally dry up. Wait, I just have to say one more because this one is always, always, always on my Instagram and my Facebook. Scentsy. Do anybody know what that is? It's like the candles and the wax melts. Nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants it. Stop fucking coming at people with that. Oh my God, what is the other one? Was it Juice Plus? I think, with the smoothies. God knows what's in those smoothies. Like, I'm not drinking your weird smoothies. Okay, so now I went over a couple of the names of the MLM, and a lot of you are going to be like, oh my God, I had no idea that was one of them. Did you know that Tupperware is one? Remember people used to have Tupperware parties back in the day? Tupperware is also an MLM scheme. And I totally forgot to mention Roden & Fields. Roden & Fields, don't even get me started. I'm not even going to go there. But if you're in the skincare world, you know how horrible Roden & Fields is. Nobody wants it. Stop coming at me with your Roden & Fields because I work in skincare. You think I want it. Anybody that's dumb enough to buy that really should go, I don't know, go to the dermatologist and get some real stuff. Like Roden & Fields is garbage. Anyway, back to my original topic. So let's just go over some things why these MLM marketing schemes are so horrible. For the people when they message you and they say, hey girl, I really like your vibe. If you want to be a business owner, just let me know. Like, you're not a business owner. You're an unpaid sales rep is what you are. You are not a business owner. You are an MLM. You are part of an MLM pyramid scheme. And if you're too ignorant to know that, then maybe you shouldn't be selling the product you're selling. Just like I said, you are an unpaid sales rep. You are an independent contractor. So this technically does not make you an employee of the company, and it also doesn't make you a business owner. So stop being stupid. So for everybody thinking that they're a business owner, if you work in an MLM scheme, you don't get to choose the products you sell, you don't get to choose how much you sell them for, what the returns or the refund policies are, the rate of commission. You don't even get get to create your own business strategies, the company name, anything else that you would think that comes with owning a business. Coming from me, I own a business. I could tell you that. You don't get to create any of that. You know why? Because you're not a business owner. And I'm going to make you laugh. I know when I say this meme, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Did you ever see there's like a cat sitting across the table, like, and he looks confused, and it's one of the housewives pointing and yelling at him? There's a meme that I saw circulating the other day, and it says, the woman pointing says, I'm a business owner. And the other one says, Karen, you're the bottom block of a pyramid scheme. Like, literally, that's what you are, Karen. Get the fuck out of here with your, I'm a business owner. No, you're not. You're just ignorant. MLM companies are nothing more than a pyramid scheme that have somehow found a loophole and they thus manage to operate legally. So that's basically what it is. MLM, I've said it from day one, pyramid schemes. So in a nutshell, pyramid schemes are illegal because they only focus on recruiting others to the business and not actually selling a product. Like, their main goal is getting you to be one of them. Like, sell with me, let's sell together. Multi-level marketing companies sell products as well as recruiting others to the company, sticking to like the 70-30 rule, 70% selling, 30% recruitment. And so they could be seen as legitimate companies. So they're sticking to that 70-30 rule because that says that you're legitimate, but they're not. They're not legitimate companies because their main goal, that's why you always get these messages about, hey, I like your vibe, is they want you to sell. That basically explains those messages that I just told you. That is illegal. But the loophole is they got to stick to the 70-30 recruitment. And that's what they're doing. However, though, when you realize that the people buying these MLM products are actually just the, and I'm going to put this in air quotes, independent contractors of the whatever MLM company it is, to sell them to future independent contractors, you have to wonder if any regular non-MLM person is actually buying these products or if they're destined to remain within the MLM company forever. Do you get what I mean? So let's say I sadly owned an MLM brand and I got 3 girls to buy $6,000 worth of products from me, right? So they buy my product, they can't sell them to anybody. But now those 3 girls go and recruit 3 more girls. And those 3 girls sell their products to the next people. So it's just a never ending. You wonder if anybody's actually buying these products or if it's just the independent contractors who are buying from other MLM people thinking that they're going to be able to sell them and all they do is just sell them to their next victim. You get what my point is here? That's an MLM pyramid scheme. You are bottom of the barrel bullshit. Nobody cares about you when it comes to this pyramid scheme. You're not an independent you're not a business owner. You are an independent contractor. You have nothing to do with business owning whatsoever at all. And although the MLMs are technically legal because they found that loophole, like I said, they're totally unethical. I could see why people would lose friends and family members over this because you're basically earning commissions from the sales of your bullshit products. Sales, and when I say sales, I mean you're just giving them to the next victim, who are going to now risk a financial loss by you giving them these products. I could see why somebody would not want to be your friend anymore after that. Because you lied to them and told them that they could make money. In reality, all they did was just lose money. And oh my God, after just doing some research, I was right. The company was called LipSense. So I'm not going to go into like the whole thing about them, and go look that up if you're ever bored. Go look up what LipSense is. It's very entertaining. So the next time somebody comes at you and says, hey, boss babe, do you want to be a boss babe or a CEO? Which, oh my God, I want to throw up saying that. I hate it so much. Just know that you could I would from now on, I think the new thing that we should do is message these people back and just write pyramid scheme. Maybe they'll get the hint and leave us the fuck alone. Like I said, it's 2021. Nobody wants to be part of it anymore. So stop coming at people with your bullshit products and your marketing schemes calling yourself a boss babe, because we all know the truth. Anybody with a brain knows the truth about what's going on with these MLM companies. So just stop. So why the MLM babes and the boss babes can gloss over the fact that their business, air quote, alienates them from their friends, saying that their friends, they just don't support me. Know that you can't deny the facts. 99% of people in an MLM will lose money. And if you take one thing away from this podcast, know that that 1% will maybe make money and 99% of them will lose. So if you want to hear more of my ranting, maybe more about MLMs, I could go more into detail about more companies because there are hundreds of them. Follow my podcast and I'll see you in my next one.